Please. The show starts in 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, go.
Hi, welcome to the Eagle News. Today is Wednesday, March 1st, and it's a C Day. Please stand for the Pledge of Allegiance. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic from which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. Thank you. Please remain standing for the moment of silence. Lunch. Today's lunch is cheeseburgers. I'm hungry already. Today's guest speaker is Mr. Johnson.
Morning, Eagles, and welcome to the Eagle News with Mr. J. We have a handful of birthdays today. Catalina Buchanan in House Mudita, Bria Davis in House Julia, Brennan Davis in House Mudita, Jason Freeman in House Duende, along with Taylor Hargrave in House Duende, and Malia Logan in House Kefi. Happy birthday today, students. News from the principal's desk. Today is our fun run. So instead of going to your originally scheduled encore, instead you are now going to report either to the auditorium or to the gymnasium today. And your teacher is going to let you know which one you report to. And half of your encore is going to be for the Glow Run. I hope you're representing your house today and wearing your house shirt. If we take a look at our program update, again, our goal was $10,000. Right now, we are projected to have a total profit of $11,400.29. Now, hopefully, that even goes up a little bit with your fun run today of how many laps you can do. And potentially from last night, I know it was a last chance boost to try to get more people to sign in. And of course, if your class has 90% of your students have signed in and donated, you will have a chance for a drawing Wednesday today for an Amazon gift card. Way to go to House Kefi. You got bonus house points for your House Kefi. You guys won the challenge and were able to pie the fun run team in the face yesterday. We are having our weekly house meetings have begun. Met with House Duende the other day. Met with House Julia yesterday. Tomorrow I'll be meeting with House Mudita during their encore time at 10:55. And then Friday I'll be meeting with House Kefi at 12:40. Don't forget that tomorrow, Thursday, March 2nd, is Read Across America Day. So come to school with maybe a shirt that has appropriate writing on it. You can come dressed as an animal or bring your favorite stuffed animal or even wear crazy or mismatched socks. And fourth graders will be celebrating Friday for your SOAR Awards, and interims will go home on Friday. Our essential this week is to follow school and classroom etiquette. We talked about answering the phone appropriately in your classroom. We talked about no horse playing in the bathroom or writing on the bathroom walls. And it's very important that my House Julia members are paying attention, especially my Julia 6 and Julia 5, about the horse playing in the bathroom. Today, we're talking about the school bus, and that is definitely one area that we can show improvement. I think we've shown some improvement on the school bus, but making sure that you do follow the school driver's expectations, the school essentials, and you should always take a moment to thank that bus driver. Our houses still remain the same. We have about that 500-point difference between Duende and Julia, and then Kefi about an 800 points difference away from Julia, and then Mudita a little bit more, but Mudita, I'm hoping that you get some motivation and you improve. This is where we were yesterday morning. We took a look at our house health, and this is where we currently are after yesterday. So, Mudita, you may be like, wait a second, I thought we were out of hearts. How do we have 9 hearts? Well, that came from House Julia. House Julia had a heal power-up, and they decided to give it to you, Mudita, and filled you guys back up to 100% and earned themselves 50 house points for doing so. Now, it's the end of the month. It is now March 1st, so this is how it's going to look. House Mudita, you will be receiving 4 bonus house spins. Julia will receive 3 now, so great job to Julia for being kind and actually allowing another house to actually surpass them and actually get more bonus spins than they do. Duende will receive 2, and Kefi, unfortunately, will only receive 1. It is a new month, So we are back to full health. We made it. Let's see what can happen. Let's do better, students. At the end of the month, we should only have a couple hearts to no hearts taken off of your house. Good behavior. The only house that went up yesterday is Duende, and it was even questionable, Duende, if you should even go up for some things that happened in Duende 5 yesterday. But Mudita down to 0, Kefi down to 0, and then Julia, I kind of called you out a little bit ago, the bathroom, bringing drama that happens on school bus or maybe even text messages between each other and planning on things that occur, especially in the bathroom. We'll find out. And of course, we'll keep you accountable for it. So unfortunately, we did drop down to 0. Now I'm hoping through our house meetings, you're listening, you're making changes so your house can get better. So I'm hoping that these numbers drastically start to increase this week and into next week. Our Eagle Magic, you can see Julia now has 1 less heal, and they also lost their teleport yesterday. And what they simply did was that they actually, I need to go back here because I need to update this. Mudita, you actually have a shield on yours. I forgot to put that on there. But Julia leaned on shield, and they gave that shield to you, Mudita, and you'll have that on there for 1 full week. Our kindness power, unfortunately, Duende, you end up having an unkind act yesterday that did result. You did lose that forgiveness, so now that does affect you. You have the X. And you have a 1 mark there. 10 eggs earned yesterday, back to 182. Unfortunately, Mudita, you guys had 3 unkind acts yesterday and the day before. That loses 9 eggs. You gain 20 up to 302. Kefi, you still have a chance. A couple days left this week, Kefi. You still have a chance there with no unkindness at this current moment. You're in 29 eggs yesterday. And Julia as well, you still have a chance for that green check marks at 0, and you earned 25. But you came down, you bought some items yesterday, so you also bought the same things Duende bought. You bought the forgiveness, so you have 2 forgivenesses on you, which could be good. You guys could possibly keep that green check mark and 0 on you. And you also earned the dump truck, or bought the dump truck. So with dump truck simply says that you can go to another house and you can remove one of their powers that they earned. Well, this is what Julia's going to do. Hold on, Duende, buckle up. They bought the dump truck to remove your dump truck. So both dump trucks are now going to be used. Nobody has a dump truck. The only house that has any powers right now is going to be Julia with their 2 forgivenesses. So if you take a look at dump truck where it talks about there are 2 total dump trucks and 0 are remaining, well, that's going to change. The dump trucks are now available for purchase again. House sportsmanship still is the same. Student advisory committee. Remember, if you want to be a student and you want your voice to be heard about some ideas we have here at Westside, or maybe you even have an idea you want to present to me, let your teacher know that you are interested in student advisory committee, and they're going to choose in a couple weeks which student's going to represent your team. Our legacy thought of the day: doing your best is the best you can do. All we ask you every day when you come to Westside is do your best, your ultimate best. Are you being that champion? Are you leaving that legacy? Remember, every day, that choice is yours if you want it to be a great day or not. So let's leave those positive legacies. I love you guys. Let's have a great day.
Today, the weather is 69 degrees Fahrenheit. Stay comfy. Announcements. Today is the Fun Run, Glow Run. Are you guys ready to have fun? Joke. What is the snake's favorite subject?
What?
History! Ah! Thank you for watching the Eagle News. See you soon. Bye!